Welcome to another edition of Thunder and Lightning. I am your host, Dan, and of course, sitting next to me is the wonderful and talented Nikki. Nick, what's going on? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you? How was your Monday?
It was a Monday. I had to get an espresso from you today. Thanks.
Yes.
Now I'm going to be up with you.
Did you appreciate the espresso shot at like 5:30 in the afternoon?
I'll tell you at 1 a.m. tonight when you're making funny clips of both of us and making me look silly. But that's part of the game. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying their Monday nights. I am Thunder. Of course, next to me is Nikki, and she is Lightning. Please like and subscribe to all our channels.
Official designation, Thunder and Lightning?
Yeah,
Did you
official.
Just make that official? Okay.
Yeah, I guess we made it official. So we have a fun show tonight, obviously, with the Giants wrapping up minicamp and OTAs the last couple of weeks. We all know the stories. It's the same old, this guy looks good, that guy looks Daniel Jones looks like he has the job. Drew Lock didn't take it. So other than that, and Evan Neal being banged up, and the concerns are endless with that. Josh Azudu is our backup right tackle, and Illuminar, who we picked up in free agency that we all assumed that would be the right tackle, was playing guard this whole entire camp. So hopefully that's just cross-training, and if, God forbid, Evan Neal's not ready or he sucks, hopefully it's more of the not ready than the suck part.
Bust.
Flipping burgers. Anyway, that's pretty much...
I forgot about that until you just brought it up. I totally forgot about that.
So that's pretty much what's going on with camp. So the players basically have 6 weeks to get ready for the season, hang out with their family, hang out with their gumads, they hang out with
They're hanging out with the what?
Their side pieces.
Their side pieces? No, that's not what you said. You said something with a G.
Gumad. It's the Italian version of side piece, mistress, and all that other fun stuff. So,
I thought that was like your boy, like your homeboy.
No, that's Paisan. See,
Paisan. Okay.
Yeah, we got problems if you got a friend Gumad, but all
right. So Paisan is your homeboy. Gumad is your side piece.
Yes.
What's your wife or your significant other?
No. This is
no name for them.
Ball and chain. I don't know. That would be the best.
No, you have the Italian thing going.
I don't know the Italian name for that.
Well, I'm glad I didn't mix it up. Okay, so Paisans and
Gumad.
What is it?
Gumad.
Paisans and Gumads.
Gumad. Yes. Anyway, we had a fun show. So hypothetically speaking, you got 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Who are you hanging out with? How are you not getting in trouble? That's very hard for you to do. So how are you spending the next 6 weeks if you're a New York Football Giant or an NFL player?
Well, I think probably, yes. I think, you know what? You hit the nail on the head. I think it depends on your lifestyle. If I'm a single young athlete, I'm probably doing a lot of shit in these next couple of weeks, right? I'm just
kind of pass the drug test. That will pass the drug test.
Yeah, you got to pass the drug test. But I think there's some things you got to get out of your system, right? Single or not. I think over these next few weeks, there's some things you got to get out of your system because they got to lock it in, right? And then it's it's all business. So I'm probably spending time, with my family, my friends, or doing whatever I need to do to get in the right headspace in order to perform, right? And get myself ready for this upcoming season. So for a lot of guys, like for Aaron Rodgers, that is not being around football ever, anywhere at all. By the way, who does that work for? Because I joke that I'm going to tell my clients hey, I just going to take the week off because I want to be anywhere, but just not around. I don't want to be anywhere near work.
Right.
He's doing what is the thing he takes? Ashwagandha or something?
Ayahuasca.
Oh, I don't know. I can't pronounce.
Man, who has the brain farts this week, man?
Oh, no! I don't have brain farts. I just can't pronounce things, and you all know that. I'm really bad at pronouncing things.
Darius, what's up, bud?
I think, what's up, Darius? I think that you're going to do what you need to do to help get yourself right. Probably maybe some extra workouts, right? Just kind of like get yourself in mode. Maybe there's certain, nutrition things that they have to do. Just prepping yourself for the season. If they got kids, I assume they want to spend time with their kids and their family and friends. So,
right.
Yeah, I mean, but me personally, I'd probably be crazy. Yeah, well, it's a drug test, and I'd probably get arrested or something, and yeah.
Okay, sounds on brand. All kidding aside.
It sounds on brand?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah.
So I think with me, I would, if it's me, 2024, I would be hanging out with the kids, get some extra workouts in, very boring lifestyle, but I would probably maybe make a trip out with the boys.
The Paisans, not the
Paisans. Yeah, the Paisans. I would maybe
Hold on.
do
So what's a Goomba then?
Goomba? It's just another Italian name for a guy. It's like, ooh, hey, Goomba Johnny. Remember KTU, Goomba Johnny?
Goomba Johnny. Okay,
so you're too south. You're too south of Jersey for KTU.
So my parents are from North Jersey, so I'd hear them say like Goomba. Wait, what
did
you call
Goomba? What?
You said what? KTU?
Yeah, it was like the dance station, 103.5 KTU.
Darius says boring is good, Danny. Don't let Nikki say otherwise. Yeah, I'm a bad influence. So
yeah, she is. No, I would do the old Eli Manning. Eli Manning calling me up. I'm at the field like Victor Cruz. Hey, I need to throw some footballs. Come meet me up. And they're like, oh, right away. And then what do you know? Victor Cruz becomes a star. So my phone's always open.
You're putting in work. Your phone's open. Your door's open. You're putting in work. You're hanging with the wife and the kids and the family, and you're not doing drugs and getting arrested and drinking and meeting your paisans and goombas and goomads and not doing any of that, right?
Yeah, basically right now at 36 probably. But maybe we go on a family trip with a couple of family teammates and have fun with that and a wine, and then before you know it, 6 weeks, comes by like this, and we're ready to rock and roll, and hopefully playing until February. You know what I mean? So that should be the common goal.
Well, it's the Giants. You don't have to worry about playing until February. Season will be over by Halloween, so short season if you're playing for the Giants.
So let us know what you would do if you were an NFL player. You got 6 weeks of vacation. How would you spend it?
You really wouldn't go crazy?
I probably would go like let's have some fun. Let's chill.
All right, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you how horrible of a person I am, right? Even if I had kids and stuff and the whole package.
Well, you're an NFL player, so you're able to go to a nanny and stuff like that.
Right. Anyway, point is, if I would just like still like take a couple weeks to do my own thing. Like I just like leave the kids with like somebody. How about they could like go to your house, right? Darius wants to know, are you going to the Eli event? He wishes he could go, but he hopes that we are going.
Are you talking about the Legends on Thursday, Darius? If he's talking about the Legends night, thank you for setting me up. I'm excited for Thursday night. It's the Legends night. They're basically doing a 100th anniversary, 100th season celebration. They're going to have players from all generations of New York Giants football. They're slowly implementing all the guests. Tickets are apparently still available. I got mine when they first came out because the season ticket holder perks. They're $25. So if you have nothing going on Thursday, come say what's up if you see me, and I will say, hey, Nikki. Nikki says hi because everybody wants to see Nikki and like, oh, how's Nikki doing? It's not about that. It's all.
Oh, everybody wants to see me. I mean, as they should.
Yeah.
Right? Like everybody got to see a lot of me over the weekend. I mean,
yeah, they did.
My DMs just, that's it. They flatlined, they broke, they're dead, they're done. Yes, you are going. I have a work event, so I cannot attend. But I'm hoping, you know what I'm hoping happens if people see you? I hope they bring you coffee and smoothies. Like, how cool would that be?
That would be cool.
Like, hey, try this Dunkin' Roulette.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like is it starts at 6:30, so I have to figure out what's going to happen for dinner
Are
and
you
everything
working
else.
that day?
Yeah, of course. I'm working that day. So I'm going straight uptown. Well, it is midtown, but
Who are
I'm
you
for
going with?
me.
Are you going by yourself?
As of right now, my wife. It's a game time decision with her.
Oh,
A date night.
nice.
I know. Look at that.
Oh, that counts as a date night?
Yeah, I guess when you got a couple kids,
But what
it's a
if
good.
you're like signing autographs and stuff and everybody knows you? That
Unfortunately, if I'm signing some autographs, she'll understand, and maybe she'll be the selfie taker and gladly
all
take
right.
selfies. I
What if like
know people.
paparazzi are there and they're like, "Oh my God, it's Danny
Oh
from
my
WWN,
god.
Thunder and
Oh my
Lightning." Oh my
god.
God. Wait, are the kids going? You bringing the kids?
No, God no.
Oh, okay, that's right. You
I'm
keep them
enjoying it.
caged in their little cage in the kitchen,
Yes,
right?
they keep them in cages in the. No, 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 no. Don't get social services on me. No,
No,
they're not
I
in
don't mean
cages.
the literal cage. I'm saying last week you talked about putting like you
A
got to give
barricade.
one
Yes.
parameters because the other one breaks the other one out.
Yes. One
Yes.
almost broke out of the back door today because the other one let him out. Like, well, what are you doing? So yeah, I'm excited for Thursday night. I'm gonna be taking a lot of photos. I'll do some content, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Coughlin's gonna be there. We don't know when the last time we all saw Coughlin. He's gonna be with Parcells. We're gonna have Eli. We're gonna have LT. We're gonna have Phil
Nice.
Sims. It's a
I wish
name
I could
who's who.
go. I wish I could be there.
Tiki's gonna be there. It's gonna be fun. Like I mentioned in 13 Rings podcast last week, I filled in for when I filled in for Mal. By the way, that was a fun episode. Check them out as well. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see like how the fans react to Tiki because it seems like since his job with WFAN, it's been more of a all right, Tiki's actually a cool guy. He's in the New York limelight again. He knows
Right.
his sports. He's a smart guy. It's going to be interesting to see. I know if Snacks was there, he would have booed him and everything else with that. But all things considered with that, I think it should be a fun night.
It
And
must have been Housewives that really turned everybody on the Tiki train, right?
I guess so. That's right. You reminded me that Tiki is on Housewives.
Not anymore. His wife's not on it, but he was.
Was his wife a popular
No,
wife?
nobody liked her.
Oh, so that means you like her then.
I didn't like her.
Oh, that's usually your go-to. If everybody hates a person, you tend to like.
I know how it feels to be hated all the time, like Angel Reese. I'm just the villain in everybody's story, I guess.
So, any other giant things you want to talk about before? Oh, before I forget, I want to congratulate Michael Strahan's daughter. She who has brain cancer, finished chemo treatment. Michael posted that wonderful video, ringing the bell.
Is he going to be there Thursday?
See, that's the thing. I could see him being there. I think he's going to be one of the surprises. But I think if LT has already announced that he's going to be there, I wouldn't see why he wouldn't be announced. He does Good Morning America, which is here, so I don't see why he wouldn't be there, you know? And he's arguably a top 5 giant of all time, so.
You know, one time, a couple of years ago, I covered an event, and he was supposed to be the headliner, and he didn't show up.
That's rough. That's rough. So, okay.
Hopefully he'll be there.
So, of all the cool things you've been able to do, you don't really get starstruck much.
Right.
And you got over your starstrucking fear with Eli a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
you saw him at camp.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
So nothing phases you giant-wise now.
Not really, no.
If there was that one player, who would you say you'd be like, holy shit, that
Joe Burrow.
A giant.
Oh, a giant.
We all know Joe Burrow and how much you love him.
I mean, Joe Burrow, I think I'd be a blubbering idiot. And that's usually not my style.
Like, no, not at all.
I could be pretty smooth. No, fuck that. I wouldn't be a blubbering idiot. I'd be starstruck, but I wouldn't be a blubbering idiot. I think my professionalism would kick in as hard as that would be for me. But I don't think I would I'm not like one to just ramble about nonsense usually. So what giant would I be starstruck? I don't know, because for so long it was always Eli for me. And I got that out of my system. And then, as you just cover more and more sports and you meet more and more athletes or celebrities, like I don't want it to sound like, oh my God, like it just goes away, but it goes away a little bit. Like the starstruckness just kind of chips away at you a little bit. So for me, it was Eli for a really long time. I'd probably be a little starstruck if I'm trying to think. I've met Strahan. I mean, I mean, I'm trying to think who would do it for me. I don't think it would be any giant. I mean, maybe if I got to talk to Odell for a little bit, but I don't know that I'd be like starstruck about it.
Okay. Did I ever tell you my story about Justin Tuck?
Yes.
Embarrassing. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I might as well say it now on Thunder and Lightning because I don't think I've ever told it on Thunder and Lightning.
You did, but you could tell the people again.
I was pretty starstruck with Justin Tuck, and my family was pretty embarrassed. And I went to the bathroom like 3 or 4 times, and then the last time I went, Justin Tuck's son, who's obviously probably a teenager now, scary as that may seem, was playing with my brother, and my brother doesn't like sports, and I come back and I'm like, Justin, I love you, man. I just like it was pretty embarrassing. I was still 22. God. I was 22 at the time, but
pull yourself together.
It was so bad. It was very embarrassing. Now I wouldn't do that. Obviously, I'm almost 40 years old, so I wouldn't be doing that. But I think Eli and Strahan would be the 2 guys that I'm like, oh my God, I'm not worthy.
So I feel like I get like why you think that, but I will just counter this to you. I think you've covered enough things professionally and interviewed enough people that I get why you would think that. And I thought that too. And then when I met them, I was just like my regular self. Like, so I think you would just kick into like you being your normal self. I think what I'm trying to say is like, I think your professionalism would kick in before the fandom would kick in first. Right? It's like a pilot, right? The training kicks in first when something goes wrong. Like, I think that would be what would happen with you. I don't think you would be 22.
No, probably not now, but I think with Eli and Strahan, I would have that inside me internally. I would be melting down internally.
Oh, you just can't show it.
Right. So those would probably be the 2 guys that I would be like.
Yeah, I think like I know you said it has to be a giant, but I really don't know who it would be. Joe Burrow probably if he was standing in front of me.
Currently, probably Joe because I loved his LSU championship season in 2019. So
I would just be beyond starstruck.
I would probably be starstruck for Tom Brady. I mean, look at
him. My God, I would think
Tom Brady is Tom Brady, and I mean, and I'd be like, thank you for losing those 2 Super Bowls.
Love Tom Brady. Like he has been my number 1. I'm not talking about like this is what do the guys call it, locker room chat. This is the version for the women's perspective. That man is so goddamn beautiful. Like it doesn't matter. It just goes to
show you money rules everything.
Yeah, it does. Like he is just he's been my number 1 for a really, really, really long time. So I would probably faint if I ever got to meet him. Joe Burrow, I think I'd pull it together to at least like maybe get an interview or something.
Maybe for me, I would also, not JJ Watt. I used to like JJ, but I wouldn't go crazy over him. That would be it. I don't know. Tom Brady would be pretty cool. Randy Moss. I've always liked Randy. No one really.
It's
funny. We're phasing out of that like age to be like starstruck now that everybody's younger than us.
No, I don't think so because there are people our age who act a goddamn fool on social media, and I think they'd act a fool if they were in front of these people. I think we've been doing this for a really long time, and the more you cover stuff, like you go cover something like Super Bowl Media Week, and the amount of people you meet and you realize they're big names and you're just like, hey, how are you? And you just kind of go about your day. I mean, it's really crazy. So I think like you're coming at it from a little bit of a different perspective because this is what you do on the side and you've done it for a really long time.
So last thing we talk about the Giants, I can't forget it because Nikki's intern has been working hard on the side with us, making up a top 10 Giants list. Last week was LT's touchdown pick 6 on Thanksgiving.
Oof.
1982. I forget if he was a rookie or not, but it was
Oh my
very
God, I
impressive.
wasn't even born yet.
No one was born yet for it.
No.
So that's why I forgot about it last week. But this week it really hit home to me. I don't know if you remember. I'm sure you remember the 2000 season. I don't remember. I don't know the fandom that you had for the 2000 Giants like I did. That was the team that got me into the diehard fandom that is me now with the Giants. So this week, her number 9 play was the Jason Sehorn acrobatic pick 6 against the Eagles in the divisional round of the 2000-2001 divisional round. Like I said, Jason Sehorn was my first Giants jersey. Obviously, him being a white cornerback, it was just like, you don't make those anymore until this year. So it was really cool to see that. And like I mentioned, the 2000 season was that season where I had to be in front of the TV watching the Giants every week. So with that being number 9, I felt warm and fuzzy inside, and I like that's really awesome. Thank you for picking that play. So she's doing a good job. I'm monitoring what play she's picking. She did a fantastic job. So be sure to check out weekly. I will retweet it. Nikki will retweet it. All the fun plays. So those are the 2 plays right now. And before training camp, we'll get to 1. So I know the list. It's going to be fun. There's plenty of plays.
Wait, you know the list? I don't even know the list.
Because you're so busy.
No, but shout out to Marley. She's doing a great job with the social media. And you know what? Interning is not easy. And sports content creation is not easy. It's completely different when you're just consuming the content and then versus when you're the one creating it. So shout out to her. She's doing a really, really good job. And probably the hardest part of her job is having to emulate us. And that's not easy. So she's doing a fantastic job.
We're basically like the odd couple. You're obviously Nikki, and then obviously everybody DMs me like, how the hell did you get to do a podcast with Nikki? And I'm like, I'm good like that. What can I say? But all jokes aside, Marley's doing a good job. I'm having fun with her, and as well as Lucas. I can't forget Lucas. Unfortunately, he's not here with us. He's been behind the scenes with me doing timestamps and all the other fun stuff.
Thank God for Lucas. Yes, we have interns on this show.
Yes. So hopefully that turns into something the next couple of weeks to months and even, dare I say, years. So that would be the 2 plays that Marley has picked for us for the 100th anniversary. Before we get into WNBA, be sure if you see me Thursday night, say what's up. It's gonna
bring Danny and Duncan if you see him Thursday night, and bring one for his wife.
Yes, for sure. So WNBA talk, huh? The saga of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark has officially went to WWE territory yesterday. Where
I saw that comment a lot. Like it was like a fucking WWE match.
Angel.
So she cracked her right in the head. It was flagrant, but she cracked her right in the head. Danny, they're so physical with this game. Like, oh my God.
Angel Reese is turning into an inner bad boy Piston right now as we speak. Chicago Sky, man. They're bullies, and it's good to see. It's good for the game. I love her doubling and tripling down. Oh, I guess some people get calls. So she is playing the villain role. She's playing the heel role if you watch wrestling. And she is playing it.
The heel?
Yeah, like bad guy. It's what they call in wrestling bad guy. So Caitlin Clark is technically the face. Obviously, she's the face of the league right now, obviously. And Angel Reese is more of the villain heel role. And she has adopted it, and she is freaking awesome with this.
She don't care. She's blowing kisses on the court. Like, so.
Full blown. You might as well, like you always say, you might as well go all out, right?
Go all out. You might as well embrace it. Duncan Danny. I do like that as the nickname. Oh, hey, there's your branded hashtag. There you go. Thank you, Darius.
Thank you, Darius.
So, CNN covered this foul today, which I thought was crazy. So, like, the sports side of me, sports Nikki, whatever, is like, listen, flagrant happen. She missed the ball. Her eyes were on the ball. She missed it. She fucking cracked her back in the back of the head. But like also the marketing side of me is it's really no bad PR. I mean, hey, you wanted attention and you're getting it. I don't like that it's like this like putting these two women against each other. Like that kind of sucks that it's the narrative and some other undertones going on.
Well,
But
it started 2 years ago, unfortunately.
I know, but now this is the big leagues and big mainstream media has picked up on it and it's bringing a lot of awareness to the sport. But with Angel Reese, like
God only knows what Fox News talked about today.
Oh, who knows? I don't even watch the news. That's how I
you
don't
just saw the
watch,
clip. You just saw the clip on Twitter.
I saw the clip on Twitter. I don't even watch the news. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Like I know like what CNN and Fox are, but I don't know what channel they are here. Like I have no idea what goes on in the world. So my own
Not shocking.
world. Yeah, I'm in my own little bubble. But Angel Reese, you know I love a good villain. The world needs villains. Like good storylines need villains. And whether you guys like it or not, this is a storyline. And I love that she's embracing it. Like I would do that too. Like I would just embrace the fact, like, if you've got a villain personality, you might as well go big or go home. And she's embracing it and she's okay with it.
Oh, there you go. And then you just got to enjoy it. You just got to enjoy it. Get your popcorn, like I said last week. Any big Liberty news?
Liberty is going.
They beat
for
the
Commissioner's Cup, right?
Yeah. The Aces again, I saw. Why can't they beat them in the finals? We got to beat them in the finals.
I know. Yep. So that is June 25th. Not at Barclays. It's gonna be out by you, right?
Yeah, UAB or USB arena. So it's a good stadium arena. It's nice.
Is it nice? It's fucking far.
Yeah, it's far from you. So too bad it's not a weekend game for me. That I don't have to come from work if I was to go.
I know.
But it is an 8:00 tip off, so I could get home and if I really wanted to. But I'm probably not. But
oh my god, why? Why couldn't it just be at like Prudential Center or something? I get it. Yeah, we can't have anything.
It's the new shiny toy. I guess something's going on at the Barclays Center.
Yeah, the NBA draft. Oh, just this little thing, like.
Oh, okay, there you go. Good reason why it's at the UBS Arena. No offense to the women.
But it is the night before, apparently. So I don't know why.
They got to get the stage going and all that.
So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be there. I know you guys keep asking when are you covering? Listen, when you live this like credential life, sometimes you don't know until the night before. And Danny knows that. I mean, we'll get off the show half the time. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm covering tomorrow. Can't do this, can't do that. Like, so as soon as I know, I let you guys know. And a lot of you had just said that like you really enjoy the coverage. And I appreciate that. It seems like they really enjoy the coverage that I'm giving them over there with Liberty and JSN. So that's great to hear. But Danny, a lot of everybody is just like, we're ready for you to give us like Giants coverage again and fantasy football. And so I feel like I'm watching Yankees Red Sox last night and it's fine, right? I think we've had this conversation. I like baseball better in person. And I'm really feeling the football withdrawal kicking in right now. And this is about when it usually starts, right?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals have been very lackluster.
Yeah.
Both potentially to end in 5 because both teams were down 3-0, found a way to win Game 4s. Obviously, if you're watching it on Monday night, you are watching the Celtics versus the Mavs as we speak. And if you are watching us the day after or after the game, you'll know what happened. So,
do you have a score update?
I did not look at the score. This week, I'm not looking at my phone. So,
oh, okay.
I got yelled at last week. The Celtics are up 21-18 according to ESPN with 1:35 left in the first quarter.
Oh, okay. But yeah, once that's over, it's like shit. Then what are you gonna watch?
It's like the drama of the NBA.
Oh, you know what? We'll have the Olympics.
Yes, that's close enough. But that comes right around training camp. So
right. We'll have the Olympics. So we just gotta get through a couple weeks of like How are the
Mets,
Mets doing?
they actually woke up a little bit. They're on a
Nice.
5-game winning streak, so I am not completely burying them like I did a couple weeks ago. So that's that.
You buried them.
But
Yeah.
they're that annoying girlfriend slash boyfriend that are always abusive, and you just can never say no to them. And then they'll embarrass you they'll pull your pants down, and you're like, and you have all your friends.
What
like,
kind of girls did you date? What?
They're abusive. Plain and simple, the Mets are abusive and unhealthy
Well,
for
so
your
are
health.
the Giants. They're like, that
No,
bad.
the Giants are
abusive.
nowhere near the Mets. The Mets are like the Knicks.
The Giants are pretty abusive. I mean,
No,
when's the
nowhere
last time take out the playoff year, right? But when's the last time you were like a happy Giants fan?
It's been a while, but
It's been a minute.
I've seen them win championships, so they're my saving grace because I'm a Knick and Met fan. So yeah.
How's your Mets coverage coming along?
Non-existent. I'll be honest.
That good, huh? Non-existent. But yes, to wrap up our odds and ends segment here, after Stanley Cup is wrapped up and after NBA Finals is wrapped up, I know we'll have the Olympics, but we have this little couple week lull in between. So what do you watch? What do you do? What am I going to watch? Pickleball or soccer? I'm not really into soccer though.
I'm not either. But we have the Giants and Hard Knocks. We're gonna
Hard Knocks.
We're gonna have Hard Knocks
in season is in season's the entire AFC North. So I'll get to see some Joe Burrow. I'm excited for that. Yep, saw that today. So that's it on our odds and ends. Who knows? I might pick up another sport just to watch for a couple weeks. I don't know. But I think I'll be pretty busy with WNBA and Liberty and that season. So yes, when I know when I'm covering, I will let you guys know. But Danny, this weekend you had a birthday party, another birthday party that you went to, right?
Yeah.
Because I think that you just I think your hobby is going to birthday parties. Because
when you have a 4-year-old, do they have
that many friends at 4?
It's you invite everybody part of your class guilt.
Oh, so right. It wasn't like that when we were kids. I invited who I wanted to, and if I didn't like you, I didn't invite you.
Yeah, now it's little
But
Timmy's
why
birthday.
do you have to fucking invite everybody? That's not how life works. See, school's not prepping these kids for that.
I know.
Because you're not gonna like everybody you work with. You're not gonna hang out with everybody.
When you're 4, you don't know who you like yet.
No, that's not true.
Listen, you're trying to meet other parents at these things. Unfortunately, I didn't get to really do that because I have the son that is very needy and needs me to watch every move that he does. Unfortunately, I have that son. So while every other parent was hanging out, it was me and 2 other parents that were in the actual gym, making sure he didn't terrorize the place / was warming up to the birthday party. A full meltdown.
Gym? What kind of party was it?
It was a little kiddie gymnastics party, and they run around playing music. There was a couple of balance beams, and the instructors did a couple gymnastic things that a 4-year-old can do. So it was fun. I mean, unfortunately, my son isn't that kid that was able to do things by himself yet, it is what it is. I love him regardless. But yeah, it was a lot. Him melting down.
I feel like at 4, I knew who I liked and didn't like. So I feel like that's bullshit. Why do you got to invite the whole class? Someone explain this to me. Why? So somebody doesn't get left out, get their feelings hurt? Well, welcome to the real world, kid. You're going to get your fucking feelings hurt, okay?
What are you going to do?
Oh, why is this a rule? It's the stupidest rule.
It's not a rule. It's just an unwritten thing as a little kid. No one wants to be left out. It's a 4-year-old birthday.
Oh, well, be more likable. You're going to get left out sometimes. What can you do? Cry about it?
Yeah. No, all jokes aside.
I guess so.
It was fun.
What kind of food did they have at the birthday party?
They catered in, so they brought pizza. They had chicken wings, regular chicken wings. I didn't set up the party. There was salad for you.
What kind of salad though?
It looked like your basic house salad, and then there's dressings on the side, and then there was crackers and cheese and fruit. This parent really went all out.
All
Nicole
right.
goes, my wife goes, yeah, she's that parent that goes all out. She gave us like 5 or 6 like goodie bags. So I'm holding like 5 or 6 goodie bags. It's off of like a very busy street by us. I'm holding Johnny's hand, making sure he doesn't go across the street of a busy parking lot. It was a lot to take in.
Wow, sounds like intense. Crossing the street, holding goodie bags. That's crazy.
Well, for a
Wow.
4-year-old that will jet out at any moment, you don't know how that is.
Yeah, sounds crazy. So, did you eat at the birthday party?
I had a slice of pizza because they had like 5 pies.
Were the edges burnt?
No, the edges were not burnt. They were your standard circle pizza, regular sliced pizza.
Did you have any fruit, and did you have some of the salad?
I did not because I was making sure my son was playing around. And yeah, Darius, you gotta look both ways before crossing. Yes.
So you didn't have any fruit.
No, I did not have any fruit.
Do you eat
I did not.
fruit? Oh yeah, you do. You eat
I eat
platypus.
fruit. Yeah, I eat fruit.
Yeah, you eat fruit.
So,
I would have went.
that was
right
that. What?
Okay, I said I would have went right for the fruit.
Yeah.
All right, but yesterday was
That was the
Father's
one
Day.
good thing. I didn't really get to do the small talk with the parents, which I was relieved not to really have to do.
Yeah, I'm sure you were happy
Until-
not to talk to other fucking parents. Like,
It was fun. The one dad thought it was Johnny's birthday, and you saw him melt him down. I'm like, oh, how don't you want to celebrate your birthday? I'm like, it's not. His
wait, why
birthday.
do you have a meltdown? What happened?
It was a little loud for him, so he needed to like get into the groove of what the party was. So.
Oh, all right. Sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot of work. But anyway, let's get to what we had teased all day yesterday. Yesterday was Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads out there, you included, my esteemed co-host.
Thank you.
I don't know how you guys do it. Honestly, I rather work. Seems like the hardest job in the world. And shout out to my dad. I know he had a great day. We got him a new TV, so he is happy. He wanted a new TV before football season started. So I was like, you know what? Everybody chip in, get dad a new TV. So he's ready
so
for football.
What kind of size? What brand did you like? Not cheap out on them?
We didn't cheap out, but I don't know. You know, I don't do that stuff. I just tell my sisters and my siblings like, who am I Venmoing? Put my name on the card.
You're that person. Yeah, I'm that.
I'm that person. I am. But hey, you know what? Dad is happy. So shout out. I hope you all had a great Father's Day. And just, you know, thank you to my dad for always supporting me and telling me when I was little that I could work in sports and that, you know, I just had to never take shit from anybody. So I do
that you do not do. So
that I do not do. And he taught me to always know my worth. And I think that's a really important lesson. So yes, shout out to all the dads. I hope you had a great day. But you text me in the morning that you were smoking your meat all day.
Do you have to say it that way? It's so
What
funny
else is it called? I said it
that.
yesterday and then everybody started laughing about it. I mean, what? So you smoked meat yesterday,
yeah,
right?
I smoked ribs and chicken. Me and my wife have done it. It's the 4th year that we've done it. It's usually just me on Father's Day, but with the birthday party, my wife took over and me and her split the duties on that. So usually it's just ribs. This year we also did smoked chicken. I didn't really do justice because I just took a food plate because we ate outside. So
yeah, pull up the plate. Let's go. Pull up the plate.
So
the plate ready.
So here we go.
So, first of all, the chicken looks like a little crab claw or something.
Yeah, my mom sliced it, so it looks good. It was really moist. It was really good.
It doesn't look it. I just want you to know.
It's because of the seasoning.
Are you on my page again? Are you just like you're always on my Twitter page? You see my name right up there.
Yeah. Go follow Nikki Nick 9384 if you haven't. If you're watching the show, you obviously are.
Yes. And just before you go on, because I got a lot of these DMs yesterday of people asking me how old I am. And the 9384 should tell you everything you need to know. I'm just going to leave it at that. Like, I really can't deal with like how many times people like try to figure it out and they can't. But anyway, the ribs look really dry.
The ribs are not dry. It's just the bark for being in the smoker for 6 hours. My wife did the seasoning. It was brown sugar. It's because of the brown sugar. It was brown sugar, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and there was something. Oh, and crushed pepper. So it was that nice smoky, sweet, spicy taste to it. And I forgot what she put on the chicken, but the chicken was beyond
Doesn't look like
moist.
there's anything on the chicken. It doesn't.
There
look
was. If you taste it, you will taste it. It smacks you across the face in a good way. So
Oh,
I take credit for that one person asking if I'm from the South. I appreciate it. No, I'm not from the South. New York, born and bred. It's called watching a lot of videos on YouTube and Food Network for all the last couple of years since we've been smoking. Was homemade mac and cheese, which was pretty good. My 4-year-old did not like it because it wasn't orange enough for him, but we all enjoyed it. My mom made the cornbread. It was in a round skillet. That's why
it looks like a cake. It looks like a slice of
basically
cake.
it was in a round skillet pan, so we cut it as if it was a piece of cake, and it was your standard Duncan Hines cornbread. Apparently, Dolly Parton has her own brand of Duncan Hines cornbread, which was pretty good.
Duncan Hines cornbread. Isn't Duncan Hines a cake company?
Yeah, they also do cornbread. So
That's why it looks like fucking cake, because it's from a cake company.
Okay.
And then the corn, that's like a weird piece of corn on the cob that you got.
I got they cut it in like halves, and I got the smallest piece because I'm not the biggest corn person.
Yeah, corn is gross. Cornbread is gross. The meat looks really dry.
But it wasn't.
I
Like
don't
I said,
like
it was 6
ribs.
hours.
It's like not appetizing. This mac and cheese just looks like atrocious. My problem, why is all this fucking food touching though? Like the corn is right up on the cornbread. You got the mac and cheese. Like it's just too many things are touching. And I don't know what it is about the mac and cheese. It looks like, I don't know. To you, what you said last week, too dairy-ish. Like, I don't know.
Fair.
Like it just looks not appetizing.
It was really good. Another year.
How many cheeses are in that?
A bunch. I don't know the exact. I know cheddar, mozzarella, just Gouda.
Cheddar and mozzarella together?
Yeah, it's just the whole blend of cheeses together. So.
All right. Who, you made the mac and cheese?
No, my wife or mom made the mac and cheese. Probably my wife.
Okay. What else was on the table? It was just this?
That, and then I grilled steak.
Well, you didn't show us the steak.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
if you follow me on what?
I hate London broil.
It is what it is. Well, it was like, yeah, it's still good.
But so did you have steak too? Did you eat steak?
No, I just had that because I was full from the slice of pizza from earlier. It was like a couple hours after. But yeah, we enjoy doing it on Father's Day. We don't really smoke as much as we like early, like 4 years ago, we would try like once or twice, like a summer to do it. And now that we have 2 kids, it's just like not worth cooking something for 6 hours, So we turned it into a Father's Day thing.
Nope, can't relate. Don't know. Would never cook anything for 6 hours. I don't even cook as it is. So
right.
All right. Well, what did you have after? First of all, I guess your plate did okay. It lost on Instagram, but I think it won on Twitter.
I think it's more. I think it's more of people wanting to agree with you.
No, I don't think so. There's plenty of people who won't agree with me. I just don't think the plate looked good, and I finally.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. It is what it is.
I finally won I can't win anything. Like I have to. You have to win every poll. Like
fine, you won this.
My Instagram page, you would think I would win, but I actually don't. I barely win any of these polls. It's crazy. Unless it's like, do you want to see Nikki eat barbecue and get barbecue sauce all over her face? And then everybody's like, yeah, we want to see that. Like
those would do numbers, Nick.
Me with barbecue sauce all over my face?
Yeah.
I know you guys voted for that, but I really don't think anybody wants to see that. So after that dinner, did you guys have like Father's Day cake or what did you do?
Nicole's aunt brought Fudgy the Whale cake from Carvel.
What?
What am I going to do with it? It's ice cream
Nicole's
cake.
aunt brought Fudgy the whale.
It's a type of cake that's shaped in a whale with fudge on top of the cake, and then it's your basic chocolate crunchies, chocolate ice cream, crunchies, and then vanilla ice cream on the bottom. It's your basic Carvel cake, but shaped in a whale with fudge.
So, but who came up with Fudgy the whale?
Carvel did it. It's like over 60 years old, the cake. I don't know.
60 years old?
Yeah, it's been around.
And oh. So it's just ice cream cake.
Yeah, with fudge.
Okay. With fudge. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't like regular fudge that you see in the store.
Yes.
Okay. Fudgy the whale. Okay, so you all had that. Did you have milk with it?
No, I had ice cream.
Yeah, but what do you drink when you have ice cream?
Nothing. I have water.
You just have water with it. All right. So
Hold
was
on,
there
I
any?
got it.
You got what? Fudgy the whale?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, you have it?
Google. That's Fudgy the whale.
Oh, he doesn't look very appetizing. He looks like a turd.
Nikki. What
Doesn't he? He kind of looks scary. The eyebrow's crazy and the half smile's a little weird. This looks like a piece of poo.
Okay. It's good.
Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm passing on that.
I
All
know.
right, what about tonight? Did you eat yet? It's almost
Yes,
9.
I ate. We had turkey burgers from Trader Joe's.
Well, you guys love Trader Joe's over there, huh?
We do. It's
I'm a
convenient and
Wegmans
fast.
kind of gal. Do you got a Wegmans over there?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're missing out. Wegmans is where it's at.
I know. So
Turkey
Trader
burgers,
Joe's.
like what, on a bun?
Yep. We had onion
Grills?
rings this week.
Did you grill them?
My mom probably just did it on the flat top.
Oh no! What kind of cheese? Yellow?
No, fresh mozzarella.
Wait, mozzarella cheese on a turkey burger?
Yeah, it's really good.
Ew! What else did you put on it?
Ketchup tonight.
Ew! Wait! Ew! You eat ketchup?
I love ketchup.
Wait a minute! What?
I'm not Patrick Mahomes, but I do like ketchup.
You like ketchup?
Yeah.
You never told me this. You're just going to tell me
I didn't
this
think I
now?
had to tell you. I'm 37 years old. I like ketchup.
Well, you were 36 20 minutes ago. But
36,
right now,
sorry. I'm in that weird month out for my birthday, so it's like...
No, it's your... I don't care. Until... Even when it is my birthday, I'm still not going to say how old I am. I'm just going to be what age I am.
You got a big birthday this year. So
forever and ever. Okay, hold on. So you actually like ketchup?
Yeah, I like ketchup.
Okay, well, but I didn't know this.
I didn't think you need to know.
Yeah, since we do a segment called Food Fight and Food Takes, so knowing ketchup. I'm not going to eat anything with ketchup on it. So don't even try next time we meet up in the city. I'm not eating ketchup. I don't even want to look at it. I think it's fucking
So with French
disgusting.
fries, what do you dip your French fries with?
Nothing. You don't need anything for a good fry.
You are wrong about that.
No, I'm not wrong about that. Absolutely not.
You're telling me you don't dip anything with the French fries?
No.
Not
you don't need anything on a good seasoned fry. No, you don't need anything.
Barbecue. No. I know you don't like barbecue, but yeah.
No. I don't. It's not that I don't mind the taste of barbecue. So it's got to be certain ones taste better than others.
Right.
But I don't like stuff all
so
over. So
no condiments for Nikki.
No, I like mustard.
So you're gonna have regular brown mustard with your French fry?
No, I don't dip my fries in anything. Okay.
So if
That's
it's a boring,
what I just said
shitty,
to you.
if it's a boring,
they're not shitty. That's why I don't eat fries all the time. They have to actually be good.
That's right. You don't eat fast food.
I don't eat fast food. No. Well, we're not going down this road again. That was a couple weeks ago. I know. Hey, did you fill your Burger King quota, by the way, for a week or the 2 weeks?
No, I did not.
No? Oh, okay. Do you get ketchup when you get Burger King?
Of course.
What do you mean, of course? You're just dropped a bomb on me that you like ketchup. I didn't think...
I'm sorry. I'm almost every red-blooded American that likes ketchup with their French fries and burgers and stuff.
No, because it's disgusting. And then you're just like, you just casually toss out there that you put. First of all, you had probably like a white bread bun, and then
First of all, you don't know me. I refuse to have white buns. I'm a potato bun connoisseur. When it's
you're right. I don't know
house.
you. I know people think we know each other really well, but I don't know what kind of
bread. They think that we know each other quite well.
I don't know like your condiment preference. Like clearly, I'm just like, I can't believe you like ketchup like that. And we've gone a year on this show doing this segment. And then you like, but this is what you do. A couple weeks ago, you're like, oh, Burger King's the greatest thing in the world. Today, you're like, oh, I love ketchup. Like you're just dropping bombs on me. And it's like, I feel like I should know that you love ketchup and I hate it so much.
I guess.
And no, you don't need to dip your fries in anything. If it's a good fry, just like a good steak, a really good filet, you don't need any sauce. I don't dip my steak in anything either.
I agree with you with the steak part, but
well, then you eat shitty fries, and you probably do because you eat fucking Burger King, like, and whatever else. Do you eat McDonald's? Probably eat that too.
McDonald's fries are top tier.
Ew. Well, all right. I just like, I really can't believe this, like with the ketchup, like it's tomatoes. Like, did you at least put lettuce on the,
I didn't tonight. I don't even think that was an option tonight. No.
Okay. So you had turkey burger on a potato roll, mozzarella and ketchup. You understand how like that sounds disgusting, right? Like that just sounds like a combination that you shouldn't eat.
All those that know about Martin's potato rolls, no.
Okay, what did you have with the burger? Fries?
Here we go. Fries was an option, but I didn't. I had onion rings instead.
Ew!
And I put one on the burger, Nikki. Oh my God. Call the cops. Call the cops, Nick.
Wait, you put an onion ring on the burger?
Sure did.
Oh, hold on. So the combination was actually a potato roll, a turkey burger, mozzarella cheese, ketchup,
fresh
and a
mozzarella
onion ring.
Yeah, babe.
Ew, dude, that sounds so foul.
So
like that's
wild,
disgusting.
right, Nick? Oh my God!
Like I wouldn't even I wouldn't touch that. Like Philly
Reese, man. I have to agree with an Eagle fan. This is what it comes down to.
This is what I do to you. This is why I'm the villain in everybody's story, because I got you agreeing with Eagles fans. Like, how crazy is that? So I don't like onion rings, okay? And you know why I don't like onion rings? Because when you bite into them, the breading comes off and then they become really stringy.
You're screwed when that happens. Yes, I agree.
And that grosses me out, and it looks like a worm, and I can't. And I'm sorry if I just ruined onion rings for everybody, but yeah, I can't do that. There's no way.
Okay.
So like, what kind of onion ring was it? Like the breading came off of it, didn't it?
Oh, Mo, what's up, man? Thanks for having me on Thursday night. Mo is Maurice is one of the guys from 13 Rings that does the podcast.
Very cool. Okay, cool. So did your onion ring breading fall off, or did you have clean onion rings?
I had clean onion rings to say this week.
Okay, what did you dip them in?
Ketchup.
I can't with you. Like, all you fucking eat is like pizza and ketchup, and like you go to fast food and you go to birthday parties all the time. Like, I just can't. Like, we're supposed to do this segment for all of season 2?
I'm running out of food, Nick. You're gonna have to start liking food. Thoughts on mayo? Nikki hates it. I like mayo. I like mayo.
Hold on, no, you don't like mayo. That is bullshit. That's a bullshit.
I like mayo. I like mayo when it is not outside at a party.
You don't like mayo-based foods. You said this to me last week. So you just sit here and lie?
I don't lie. I don't like potato salad and macaroni salad, but I'll have mayo on my sandwich and stuff like that.
Ugh, mayo is the worst thing in the world, aside from ketchup. And then there's people out there who mix the two together.
Oh, hands up. Special sauce, babe. Special
You mix
sauce.
them together. You're
Oh
just saying
yeah.
this to piss me off now. There's
No,
no way
I'm
you
not.
actually eat that.
Special
There's
sauce.
no way you actually
Put
eat
that
that.
on the poll. That's
What? No, there's no way you eat that. What in what scenario are you eating and putting together ketchup and mayo? What
burgers.
scenario?
Burgers.
Burgers?
Burgers.
Oh, okay. You dip your fries in that too?
Oh
Abomination.
Yeah, babe. Oh
Huh?
yeah, babe. Oh yeah.
That's disgusting. And your onion rings?
If they are made that day, it's basically Thousand Island dressing, which I know you don't like, but
No, I don't like it.
I think I found a new GIF of you like disgusting. I'm so excited.
Send them to me because I can actually have the gift maker. I can turn it into that. No, it's just disgusting. Like how are we going to get through a whole fucking season of this segment? Like I tried to get rid of it, by the way, but like the poll was like 98 to like 2%.
It's on you.
This.
Eat more
Why
food.
is it on me? You never ask me like what I eat. I like mustard. I do like
you gotta have to be
mustard.
more specific. There's like 30 types of mustard.
Well, just like I like a spicy mustard.
So you're like a spicy brown mustard kind of girl, like Golden's, like me. That's the only kind of mustard other than honey, and Dijon's pretty good.
Yeah,
so I do not like yellow mustard. I could tell you that.
Me neither. Not really a fan of yellow, but I like a spicy brown because I like hot pretzels, and you know that, right? So I know you know that, and I don't mind dipping them in some spicy mustard, but
they can't be a month old.
No, it can't be. You probably still have it sitting.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, are you gonna get rid of it? Like, do you clean out your fridge ever?
Eventually.
Ew. Oh, are you those people that have?
No, we're not those people.
Tupperware of random things in the back of the fridge.
No.
See, I throw everything out. Like even if it's not expired yet and it's close, I have to throw it. I can't eat it.
If it's close, we'll throw it out. But yeah,
like my yogurt. Like if it's a couple
days. That's different. That's dairy. That's dairy products. That's disgusting. If you keep it like that, come on. I'm not an animal.
I don't know what you do over there. Like you're just laying it on me that you eat ketchup.
I'm a normal person. Thank you very much.
I don't think so.
As much as you don't think so.
I don't think so. I think when it comes to food, like I don't know. Is it that crazy that I just eat like salad all the time? Like,
yeah, no, you do what you gotta do, but it's it's you, your niece, and my 4-year-old who are picky.
Oh yeah, my niece Eva. Yeah, she's got the picky bone too, the picky gene there, unfortunately. So the thing is, you're not running out of food, obviously, because there's lots of food that you like. And that I don't, but you also never ever, you haven't asked me in like 2 months what I had for dinner.
That's a lie. What did you have for dinner? And if it's going to be grilled chicken or a salad, I'm going to be very upset with you.
Well, I had a salad with grilled chicken before I came on here after I did my
We're going to have to spice this up, babe. This segment for the next year, man, is going to be rough.
Yeah, Darius and his ranch. What do you want me to, what am I supposed to eat for dinner?
Maybe you spice it up with a little steak or like turkey or...
No, because I don't like cooking.
You pick it up.
Pick it up from where? You know where I live. Where the fuck am I getting turkey from?
Well, you go to 1-800-FACTOR Foods and we'll hey, Factor, hit us up. Or Eat Clean Bro. Eat Clean Bro is right by you.
I used to do the Eat Clean Bro, and then I don't know. I just stopped. I don't like to cook, so I just get like the salad kits, right? I also don't go to the store. I just Instacart everything, and I don't clean either. Got cleaning ladies, so I've hit the trifecta of being useless in life. No cooking, no cleaning.
The social norms of 1950 isn't Nikki Nick.
No cooking.
Don't tell her to make a sandwich while we're at it at the same time, because
I don't think you want me making a sandwich. Okay, I think of all the comments out there where it's like these guys tell women get in the kitchen and go make me a sandwich. I think they rethink that when it comes to me. It's probably like, you know what? No, don't do that. Don't go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
No, I still think we need to have you do a cooking show with you in a little cute pink apron. And being the next Rachel Ray and just learning to make basic.
I do like salmon. and I do have an air fryer. So that's some of it. Teriyaki glaze. Yeah, I'd probably be okay with that. There's not a lot of it. Like I don't like it like overpowering, but no, nobody wants me on a cooking show and nobody wants me making them sandwiches in the kitchen. But you know what everybody can do, Danny? They can like and subscribe to this show, right? And where can they find us?
At TNL_NYG, of course, that Sports Network, and we are on JSN's Twitter. We're still working out things with JSN on having us on their YouTube, but we curse too much for them. So until next,
explicit, get the parental warning on the show.
Hey, I thought we were pretty good in that realm of things this week, but we'll see. Until next time, we hope we have a fun show coming up next week. Until next time, I'm Dan. That's Nikki. Have a good week. Be sure to follow us all at JSN Sporting News, and of course, TNL_NYG and our
at Nikki Nick 9384 for more beach pics.
Oh yeah,
because summer just got started. All right, guys. Bye. We'll see you next week.
Later.